What is up guys, Synq here and we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So first of all, I want to give a big shout out to NoWonShall, who actually gave me the footage for the new G4 mining ships. And as you can see on his channel, he's already done the mining ship video and he's now done the G4 Klingon ships. And he's going to be doing the Romulans as well as the Federation G4 ships in the next couple of days. So you'll be able to go onto his channel and see all these brand new ships. So again, a big thank you to NoWonShall, who actually gave me the footage that you're about to see. And I will be doing the Klingons, the Romulans, and the Federation ships following when NoWonShall has actually done his videos on them, because, well, he deserves to get all the views for this because he's the one that actually gave me the footage. Right, so we're going to look at the first of the G4 mining ships, which is the Federation's one. As you can see, it's called the USS Hydra with 120% mining rate of gas increase. Now, obviously, because it's a faction ship, the Klingons would have crystal and the Romulans would also, you know, have ore. Now, I must admit, this is a beautiful looking ship. As you can see, it's got 3 saucer sections. Why? Well, I'll explain that in just a moment, but let's just have a quick look at this. It is a beautiful looking ship. It really is. Now, I'm going to get to the important part, which I think everybody's pretty much going to care about, which is its stats. So if you want to pause the video at this point to read any of these stats, you can do, but honestly, for myself, there's only 2 things I want to know. The utility, which is coming up, and also the ship description. So here we go. The utility. Impulse speed 68 and a warp range of 75. 75 at tier 1. I'm not sure if I want to imagine what that's going to go up to. That is going to be insanely high, which you will have to get to deep space or dark space. Everybody's got a different name for it. But cargo capacity, 800,000 start off with 14k protected. Now this is where it gets interesting. The mining bonus is 1,300%. Again, not a single upgrade, no crews, nothing. If you look at the ECS Horizon at tier 8 max level, it's around about 1,600. So trying to imagine what this will be at tier 8 max level, this is going to mine insanely fast. It is going to mine insanely fast. It really is. But one of the things I love looking about ships is the description. So let's have a quick look. Here we go. The USS Hydra is the Federation's answer to aggressive Klingon raids on their mining operations. The Hydra is made up of 3 conjoined saucer sections, which I was talking about a moment ago, that can be separated at a moment's notice, though only the rearmost saucer has access to the nacelles. The others are fitted with smaller, almost imperceptible impulse engines. I hope I got that word right. Got it wrong so far. Last 3 takes. Allowing each section to make their own escape in the event of an attack, living up to its name. So long as one head survives, the Hydra can never truly be taken down. And I don't know why I always struggle reading descriptions. I don't know why. But let's have a quick look at the Klingon one next. Right, so here we go. This is a Klingon one, 120% mining rate to crystal. Now the stats will pretty much be the same, and this is a really, really small survey ship. It is a really tiny survey ship compared to looking at the Federation one. But again, another beautiful ship. Now I am expecting all the stats to be the same, so we'll have a look at that in a second. Let's just have a look at this ship. It just looks mean. It does just look mean, which you would expect from a Klingon ship. But let's get on to some of the stats. Again, if you want to pause the video to read some of these stats, you can do. But again, we're going to be looking at the utility, and I'm presuming it should still be exactly the same. So let's have a quick look. There we go. There's the stats. Now they do seem to be exactly the same. And honestly, this so far, looking at a Federation ship, just it looks mean. As I say, I think that's the way the Klingons always like their ships, is to look mean. Now, I've not read the description on this one yet, so excuse me if I fail. Here we go. With hostiles on the rise, the Klingon Empire knows that they will need to protect their precious mining operations. Sneering at the Federation's trickery and the Romulans' cowardice, the Empire have designed a ship that will guarantee their economic dominance. The Bachor, this gargantuan vessel, I don't think it's that big, it looks quite small to be honest. A gargantuan vessel features 14 compartmentalized cargo holds for storing materials, each one protected by a 7-inch titanium hull. I'm struggling again with talking. While their enemies flee at the first sign of danger, the Bachor will stand strong. It looks small compared to the Federation one, but I suppose we need to get them side by side to do a comparison, which I'm not going to be able to do for a while. But yeah, it looks mean. Let's have a look at the final one, the Romulans. Here we go, the Romulans answer. And that's somebody else's notification. The Vorta Vor. It does actually just look like a battle cruiser, to be honest. But this is their mining vessel. Again, looks so beautiful. It does. I really want to be level 41 now just to own these, just because they do look incredibly nice. Now, comparing it to the G3 ships, these look so much better. They do. I feel like the devs have put so much more work into these ships compared to the others. I mean, just look at the front of the ship. It just looks... It looks like an eagle's beak. It's incredible. And again, the stats will be the same, so I'm going to skip this just to get to the description. Here's the description, and again, I'll probably mess up on this, but oh well. Efficiency, grandeur, dominance. The Vorta Vor encompasses all of these qualities and more. Fitted with an experimental X-72 mining laser and a state-of-the-art ionized dilithium impulse engines, the Vorta Vor excels at extracting materials quickly whilst attracting as little attention as possible. While the Federation busy themselves defending their mines from Klingon Empire's monstrous Bachor, the Vorta Vor will be securing all the materials needed to ensure the Romulans maintain their place as a leading force in the galaxy. I disagree with that last line. They're not the dominating force. It's the Federation. I know I'm Federation, so I'm kind of a bit biased on that, but yeah, these are the 3 new mining ships, and all 3 just look incredibly gorgeous. And again, I want to send a big shout out to NoWonShall for sharing these videos with me. Link to his channel is in the description. Make sure you go over to his channel. Make sure that you subscribe to his channel. Check out his videos. He's got a lot of videos out. He does a lot of live streaming as well, so I can't emphasize enough to go over and check his channel out. Anyway, guys, we're going to be posting the new Klingon ships, I think, is going to be next, because I think he did the Klingon ships. So I'm going to do the Klingon ships next in the next day or 2, followed by the Romulans or the Federation, depends which he posts next, because I'm going to leave it 2 days after he's posted his before I post my videos, because, as I say, he deserves the views on this, so make sure you go and check him out. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you are as impressed with these ships as I am. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time.